string? That's what you're saying?
But you asked the question again as if you gave the puppet on a string another chance to answer the question correctly, and that makes me the Shadow Master. I can't be no more than that.
Who are you?
I'm the Shadow Master.
Does anyone understand this intellectual person right here? Let's talk about when he ran you off the radio. He would change the handle. Ah, so you've been run off the radio.
No, I ain't been run off the radio. I moved, and then I changed my handle when I couldn't be the new man, because I wound up going everywhere calling myself the new man, and that just didn't work.
So you moved, and you wanted to call yourself a new man, because you moved. That's what you're trying to say?
No, I wound up, somebody actually gave me the handle, the Shadow Master.
Why?
Because every time I got a big amplifier, I'd put people in the shade, and one time we were keying up, and they were going, and I was going, hey, and it sounded like shade. A lot better than the A was coming out, so they started calling me the Shade Master.
So who are you?
I'm the Shadow Master.
Do you have issues?
I do have issues.
Are you bipolar?
No, I'm not nowhere near bipolar.
But you have issues.
I do have issues.
So who are you?
I'm the Shadow Master.
You know, you're fucking him up, man.
I'm the Shadow Master. I can't be no more than that.
What kind of issues do you have?
I'm schizophrenic. I got post-traumatic stress disorder, and a couple more issues that I don't like to talk about.
He's gonna become a new man, and he said he's gonna call himself the Shadow Master because he says he's a new man. That's what I'm getting from this conversation here.
No. Get out of here.
Yeah, mud duck. You guys understand what he just said? He said he moved. Am I correct? He moved to become a new man, and they gave him the handle Shadow Master. Oh, he's a mud duck. He's a mud duck.
I'm a mud duck.
Yes, that's a good answer right there. What is your fucking diagnosis? Because you're saying you moved to become a new man. He's fucking it up. Shadow Master.
I'm a mud duck.
That's your diagnosis?
Yeah, that's 100% mud duck.
Okay, he's a mud duck. So you didn't become a new man. Define mud duck.
Define mud duck. Let me see. I kind of figured that I was a mud duck when I did not hear 9/11 out there for days, wondering, is he looking for my signal? Is he looking for my antenna? Is he out there? And then I figured, hell, it figured so long that I hadn't been with the radio for about 5 days, so I itched myself to death, man, and I wanted to get on the radio so bad that I hooked it up again, and bam, here I am.
Is this what got you upset today?
And I'm such a big mud duck that even in the coldest weather, even in the windiest wind, I'm up there fiddling with my antenna with a wrench and a piece of wire in hand, trying to get it to work right.
And is this the reason why you got upset today?
No. The reason why I got upset today is because, you know, I try my best to be a respectful person, and I listened to the radio for about 20-30 minutes, didn't hear much frolicking, and then I get on there and I get completely disrespected and spit on. You know, I understand some of the guys out there are out to just act like an idiot and, you know, want to make somebody feel this small, but there's other guys out there that, you know, don't usually do that, and to get that kind of attitude out of them just made me feel really bad. I felt like you were taking your whole week out on me or something.
Who made you feel like an idiot? Shut up. Who made you feel like that?
I'm not gonna say no names, but he knows who he is. he knows that he took his whole week of stress and let it out on the Shadow Master.
Wasn't you out here a couple of days ago saying you wanted to put a tramp stamp on a married woman?
Oh,
I'll be on the side.
oh, dude, no. That's because somebody had said to her that she needed to get a tramp stamp. And my comment was, you know, I thought about that this week, just for about a minute or two. Didn't pay much mind. But the thing is that she said that she wanted to get a tattoo. And I know for a fact that she can hear my radio. And when she hears my radio, she heard me and clearly say she ought to get a tramp stamp and it should say the Shadow Master. And I left it at that. Someone turned it into a big bowl of ice cream, though.
Hello, Shadow Master. Hello, Shadow Master. I'm back away.
Who turned it into a big bowl of ice cream?
Who are you?
I'm the Shadow Master.
The new guy?
No. It wasn't the new guy. It was New Man.
Then call yourself Shadow Master.
No. I still called myself New Man in about 4 states that I moved to. But a couple states later, I wound up getting some bigger amplifiers. And, you know, we did the key downs with the mobile, and they started calling me Shadow Master after they heard shade in the key down. Oh, why did I move? Because I graduated high school and kept on moving state to state until I wound up somewhere in Florida.
2 states,
No, this is far from Florida.
So you moved from Florida to live in Brooklyn?
No. I lived in Brooklyn all my life. I moved out of Brooklyn.
Be good. So, I'm being good. I ain't on the black box.
No. You got it twisted, man. You got it twisted. You gotta live my life. To have lived my life, then you'd understand it.
Right there, right back. You see, you ain't on the black box, you're only on that little bitty modulator. And you said the audio's good, no doubt about it. No good. Sonny B. Good is back reading the mail. Who are you? Right back. Sonny Good around West Radio too, man. Yeah, he told you. Alright, sure. Let's see, make you read this wagon, man.
I'm some mud duck that likes talking on the radio. And that's what it is, man. That's what it's always gonna be.
So you like being called a mud duck?
Yes, I'm very proud to be a mud duck. Whether I got 2 pills, whether I got just the radio, whether I got a big old 316, or 2200, or 220, whatever it is, whether big or small, I'm still a mud duck.
Get up, girl. Matter.
Shadow Master all the way. Because mud duck is what we all are. You're a mud duck, I'm a mud duck. We're all mud ducks in this thing. We're all in this CV thing together, I guess, somehow or another.
Dildo Master.
Okay, so what are you if you're not the biggest mud duck? But in which way are you the smallest mud duck? You want to be the mud duck that's the smallest mud duck, you know, or the biggest mud duck? Which way? Which mud duck do you want to be? Because no matter how you look at it, if you're a mud duck, you know, you got to be a small mud duck or a big mud duck, and a big mud duck or a small mud duck. Whichever way it is, you know, it's a rebuttal that you cannot answer.
I think you should look up mud duck in a dictionary and try to find out what it means in radio terms, because obviously you don't understand what it means. never call myself a mud duck. I'm a radio operator. You're a sidewalk painting.
He tries to operate a radio.
Operator messing around on the CB. But do you like the competition that the CB radio brings? You like the competitiveness of it? Or you don't care? You just, don't tell me that you don't care, because if you don't care, your radio wouldn't be sounding the way it sounds.
No, my radio sounds the way it sounds. You didn't have 2,000 watts on your mother, right? It's got nothing to do with mud duck. It's got nothing to do with competition. I mean, if you out here for competition, you're on the wrong channel.
Yeah, you see what happened after I competed everybody out? I've been paying for it for the last year.
You're calling yourself a mud duck. Hey, that's your prerogative. You know.
Hey, that boy no competition, Shadow Master. I'm quiet.
There goes the fact. Don't get it twisted. Don't take no advice from no crackhead HIV motherfucker over there. Especially a nigga like that. He likes it in the ass by big black men.
Well, Shadow Master, I heavy-duty Compton all these clowns out. You see what they're saying about me, right?
I've been on the radio, and I've been on the radio here for not too long, a little over 2 months now, a little over 2 months that I've been on the air, a little over a month and a half that I've been on this radio thing out here. And I could say for myself that with no advice, my radio has definitely improved in big ways. 10-4?
Well, that's not what he's talking about, Shadow Master. He's talking about don't try to be competitive, because Richie shut down the whole city last year, and that bitch is still crying about it. You hear what he's got to say about me?
This tramp stamp on Trish. I know Trish heard me say what I said. And I heard her giggle. And she found it kind of funny, I believe.
Hey, Baba Booey.
From her microphone. But then after that, it just got way out of hand. It swirled into something way out of control. And I think I put somebody's name in there that I thought was on the radio. But it wasn't them. And I apologize to Nitro again and again. I don't think I'll ever be forgiven for that one. Because, I threw his name in there, and I heard him, a couple...
Nah, this kid's way out in left field, dude.
The fact that, his name was put in there,
Then again, he is talking to a no-brain nitwit.
Too many times, but yeah, I do apologize for throwing your name in there, not knowing that I was talking to you. Who was I talking to that evening?
Well, you're never gonna know, because you're way out in left field, stepping on everybody as they're trying to respond to you.
Do you know?
Oh, you can't hear him with me on the key.
The loose term of mud duck, let me know, refresh my memory.
Richie Radio, Roger D.
CB, the person on the CB with a weak radio signal. That's what that.
But the definition. No. Now, when you have then you are the biggest mud duck.
If you do not believe it.
But am I right though? Because I went to a CB convention out there, the Pitbulls.
Now Nitro's still on the key, but because I cleaned out Shadow's radio, he continues talking. This kid's way out in left field.
The mud duck competition, and it was like the biggest mud duck out there.
It means weak signal. No jerk. Oh boy.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know.
Nah, man, he's just way out in left field. That's his only problem.
Signal, as you can.
He way out in left field, plugger.
Station, and I think I have by quite a bit. Do you think I've improved though?
But I don't know if he's telling people something or asking questions or doing both at the same time.
A crackhead hallucinating like...
Oh, yeah. Well, you see what happened when you shut down all 5 boroughs. Listen to Bad Girl out there.
Found no 5 boroughs, don't you believe him? Well, he's a mud duck.
That's pretty hard to shut down all 5 boroughs, man. That's really, really hard.
Well, I'll tell you what, Shadow Master. Next time you talk to your buddy Brooklyn Bandit, ask him if you were as powerful as Richie.
Your radio.
Ask him who shut down New York City for 6 months straight last year.
Just look at YouTube. Blowing niggas' ratings out. That's what he does.
Hey, Shadow Master, you know what's even funny? They can't find one person whose radio I did that blew out, except the scam Birdman.
No, I am a believer in YouTube. And when you watch YouTube, somebody's getting their radio blown up, that's pretty messed up. That's like backwards on the scale of 1 to 10. If you were a 7 and wind up being a 6 after being at the Radio Richie shop, that's messed up.
Hey, Shadow Master, go down to Channel 6 and ask any base stations that I worked on if their radios blew up. Ask anybody whom I done work for on Channel 31 if their shit is prim and proper and did it ever blow up.
Okay, 10-4. No, but you know, I try my best to do my best. It's the first time ever that I've done a upgrade on the radio, and I think it came out fairly well. It could use some tweaking though. It could use some tweaking, and I think I want to go down to Deltas and get it tweaked out a bit.
Well, listen, I'm going 10-7. You could have the cheerleaders suck your dick like they suck mine, because I shut down the city hardcore. But you don't know nothing about that yet. You'll feel it soon. I'm back quiet.
Who am I talking to right now? Nitro or 148?
You don't even know who he's talking to.
I don't. I think Nitro signed off for a bit. Who is that back there I'm talking to?
You're talking to the cheerleaders because the King's 10-7, I'm clear.
CK, no, that ain't CK. You ain't CK. Okay, 515. No, is there... I was hearing a conversation about a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago or so, not that far back, about somebody talking about a tech called TC. Now, is there a tech called TC out there somewhere?
Negative.
Who's TC? He's a friend of yours? Does he do work on radios?
It's R.C. Richie.
Okay, then I don't know what I heard. Does he work on amplifiers? What does he do? Because TC, back in the day, was the man to take radios to. But I was too young to travel, you know? My mom didn't let me travel, but she let me put my radio in somebody's hands, and they bring it back from TC's, and boy, that 2510 was a screamer.
I don't know.
That's R.C.'s. And yeah, that was the 90s. Biatch. Richie Clare.
Oh yeah, 93, 92, all day long, 91.
That's right, they took it up Route 80, right to the bottom of Route 80's exit 28, right into my big mall shop. I'm quiet.
Yo, how much sound in there?
You sound really, really loud, really almost a beat of overmodulating.
1, 2. Well, you got your mic in on the radio.
I got the mic in on the radio about half staff. I'm actually looking at it. It's pretty dark in here. Yeah, about half staff.
But he's not talking to you. They're talking over and through you the whole time.
You know, because it's fucking with your voice. So, fool, yeah, sure you can bring it up to about...
And it was RC 127.
Okay, right there. I lowered the one on the microphone to about a 3.
Yeah, it sounds better. There you go.
left field, ring around the rosy posy.
What's back on myself, man? Tenfold. Yeah, I bought these new rechargeable batteries, man. Dildo, master. Yeah, I'm good now.
Oh, yeah, with the rechargeables, forget about it. If you got your radio for 10 years, you'll probably save about $30. Because them rechargeable 9-volt batteries are about $5 a piece, man. They're not cheap, and do not buy them things at the little Habibi stores either. Buy them things at like Walgreens and Walmart, the top dollar stores.
I'll be listening.
You know what I mean? And I try my best to run my radio without being annoying or being...
I wonder who he's talking to right now. Let's find out, guys.
Most of the time that I'm thinking about buying a piece of equipment, that's all I want to talk about, man. I just want to talk about equipment and swapping and trading. And if I find myself a 500 Midnight 500, I think I'd trade it for these two pieces, and that's about a fair trade. But then I'd need to upgrade my radio.
Don't you know no good? Warming up that black box on that coin.
Nah, but we know the best.
What's up?
Mr. No Good, Mr. No Good, Mr. No Good. Waving a hand. You got Nitro. How you doing, my brother?
Yo, Nitro!
Hey, what's up, Nitro? Hello, Nitro. Run this back here, fool around this black box. Hello, Nitro, right back. I'm back quiet. 10-4, my brother. Always a pleasure. Waving a hand. With this, I'll be in the side. I'm gonna be 10-6. I got something I gotta do real quick. Be right back. Check. Why you say you'd be right back? Nitro, the man with the black box is gone.
Yo, Nitro! My bad for putting that heat on you.
Dusty dust.
Yo, smell your microphone. See what it smells like.
Smell up your ass, see what it smells like.
I know that your microphone smells like shit.
Dusty dust.
Oh, shit.
Dusty dust.